So you guys like my hair? It's a new style. Good morning. I'm not gonna make very much of this video right now because I just look crazy, but the girls are eating breakfast. I'll tell you in a minute. Girls are eating breakfast, got some oatmeal and some peanut butter bread. Hey. Peanut butter bread. Zeke's upstairs. He's kind of been sat on and off after I fed him since I started getting the girls up, but I meant to wake up a little bit earlier than usual and take a shower before I went to bed last night. That was the plan, but after I went to bed I totally forgot. I woke up of course in the middle of the night, or like woke up a couple times with Zeke, and then just totally forgot this morning. So I'm gonna get them done with their breakfast and then I'm gonna have them start watching something and then I'm gonna take a shower. Yeah, but I want to say good morning and I will talk to you guys again after I get a shower. We have therapies again this week. We didn't have any last week, but so that's gonna happen this morning. All right, I'll talk to you in just a minute. Hey, so I'm gonna hold you in this weird, but I showed you yesterday's video, which by the way, little side note, I didn't get yesterday's video uploaded when I wanted to get it uploaded because I went to get my computer to start doing all that. And I have a laptop that I use, and there's like a little USB thing that plugs into my computer so I can use my mouse, like an actual mouse. And somehow that got broken. And so I'm gonna go get a mouse today. Hopefully if you're watching, these videos went up. But I'm getting ready. I got my stuff out of the washer, so this stuff's all wet. But I got some, what are these called? Some clip thingies. I'm blinking right now. Clothespins, that's what they're called. I got some wood clothespins that we had in our drawer. I have these and I'm gonna go put these on the line. So I'll show you what I've done. Alright, so I did it. And I actually I'm talking in here because my neighbors were outside and I'm not great at talking in front of people yet. But I actually got all the girls' stuff up, both girls, got all their stuff hung up. And a couple towels. And I think it'll dry and I got it all to fit and I'm very happy about it. I do need to get my stuff cleaned and put up. Well, I need to get it cleaned, but I can't put it up till that stuff's dry. So I'm trying to decide when I want to do that. But I might go ahead and wash it. We'll see. But I'll show you. Let's go. Also, Andy's list, I'll bring those out. But look, I got all their dresses and nightgowns up. It's kind of got backlighting, but I got their shorts, a couple more shirts, there's some socks up there, and some bibs there, and the towels. So, got it all hung up. I was gonna like hang it up all nice, like put like one on each side of like the dresses and stuff, but there wouldn't, as you can probably see out there, there wouldn't have been enough room if I did it like that. So they're all just kind of hanging by one clothespin, but I kind of pulled a little bit on each thing to make sure that it wasn't just gonna like fall from sitting there. So unless it gets really windy, those should be good there. And if it's nice and warm, which is not as warm today, but if it's nice and warm, it should only take like a couple hours or a few hours to dry, and I should be able to get my stuff up by tonight. So I may go ahead and wash my stuff, but I would have to change at least my shorts, so I can wash my shorts and wear something else for the rest of the day. But I got those up. Happy about that. Next, I think while I'm trying to be productive, I'm not even sure if I should show you, but downstairs we have 2 litter boxes for the cats. I think about halfway through or a little more, Brett changed through my pregnancy. Brett changed the litter boxes because I was gonna do it, and he was like, "No, don't do it. I'll do it," because I'm not supposed to, being pregnant. But I was like, "Man, I gotta have somebody do it because it's getting gross." Well, that's the last time it was changed. and Zeke is now 2 months old. So I've been able to health-wise for a couple months, and it still hasn't been done. So it very badly needs done. The litter boxes are full, and just the stuff in it's really old, and it's very gross. And there's also just poop all over the floor down there in the basement. So I want to try to I'm going to take the litter boxes outside to the backyard to clean them out, because they're going to be really strong and it's going to be really gross. And it'll seem less gross if I'm doing it in a nicer surrounding, like if I'm doing it there rather than like the basement where it's yucky and poopy and there's poop on the floors and there's bugs everywhere and it's just dingy and gross. So I probably won't show you the before because you probably don't want to see it, but I will show you the after. And we do have some clean litter down here that I can put in there, so I'm gonna do that next, I think. Yeah. It's really gross, but it needs done, and I'm the only one that's gonna do it, so I'm gonna do that next, and I'll show you when I get done. Okay, let's go. So I almost feel like I need to take a shower now. I took a shower this morning before I got up, or not before, but after I got up, obviously. So I'm gonna walk you out here. I'm going to walk you out here. I can't talk. I can talk, but I'm just gonna stop. So, as you can see, I'm spraying things off. I just sprayed off it was mostly dry out here, but I had to spray off the shovel. I'll tell you about that in a minute. But I had to use the shovel to clean these out. Hold it. The wet part can get dry. They're mostly dry now. They're actually soaked. It didn't take a while for them to dry, but they were halfway full, but very compacted, very gross. Poop and everything. Probably what's contributing to our fly problem we have in the house. But there's Xena. Hi, Xena. And then I went downstairs and went ahead and shoveled all the poop that was in the basement. I had to use the shovel to get that because that thing wasn't strong enough. It was like bending and just flicking stuff everywhere. So I cleaned those out with that, and then I went downstairs and scooped most of the poop up. We have a back room in the basement that we never used, and for a while we had cement blocks blocking the room, trying to keep the cats out, but the cats still managed to get in there, and we just couldn't get in there because we had the blocks up. So Brad eventually moved the blocks, but there was just so much poop in there, guys. It was like, in one area, it was like the cats had made their own litter box without the litter. And it was, or at least Charlie, I don't know, it was gross. Gross. So most of that is shoveled up. I'd like to take a hose and just spray down the basement and stuff, but I don't know if there's a way to hook up a hose down there or not, but it's just, there's some places parts are just gross because the cats run out of litter box room and then use the floor and it gets gross. So yeah, I didn't show you that, but I got these sprayed out and they're clean for the most part. I didn't like scrub them obviously, but they're drying out now. The shovel is clean. I'll take it into the garage at some point when it gets home. But I still, when they dry out, I'll put the litter in them and take them downstairs. I probably won't show you that because you probably know what that looks like. But I'm going to get a couple of the little things done and then maybe have a snack. I'm not sure yet because we only have so many cookies and anyway, you don't care about that. But anyway, I got that done and I'm proud that it's done. And the cats will have litter boxes to use again instead of our floor. Gross. Hey, so getting ready to go out and get Xena and bring her in. Can't see her, I think she's laying down. But I'm making some of making some of this for supper for me. Right, and the girls already ate, but the girls are in bed. I just started my food after feeding Zeke. I don't know if I told you, but I went to the store and got some stuff. We got some other mac and cheese and stuff. And a mouse. I got a mouse. I took a lot of the stuff that was drying off of the clothesline that we have. There's still some things that weren't completely dry. You can kind of see through the window there. And I think I might try to get my stuff put out there so I can try to dry overnight, maybe, hopefully. But I am going to end this here. And so I will see you guys in the next vlog. I hope you have a great, grand, wonderful, amazing, lovely day.